Roach Podcast.
Hey guys, welcome back to the worst shit show ever. If you made it this far, I don't know what that says about your mental state, but we're back.
Sadly.
Yay.
Yeah. Been a while. This is the first one of 2023. You guys feel old yet?
No.
Not really.
No.
Yeah, thought so.
Yes.
Dude,
Yo-
shut the fuck up.
I was
Shut up,
gonna say you're the youngest here, but that's not true.
Yeah,
Fuck
he's
off,
not.
Riley.
Okay, so today we have a episode that's different to the other ones somehow because we actually have a
Isn't
topic
every
that
episode different?
yeah, but we actually have a full-on topic for today because I've got like a whole page in my notes app just like about this stuff. We're going to be talking about drum roll, my awful high school and stories from there. But before that, did you guys see what happened with YouTube just recently?
Nope.
So, the most recent YouTube CEO has stepped down.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
Yep,
Why-
and
The new one is an NFT, bro.
yeah, the new one is the guy that tried to peddle the NFTs.
I'm sorry, what?
You heard him.
No. Get
Yeah.
from some targeted ads, everyone.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I use
So-
ad blocker.
So now we're gonna get even more ads.
I'm cold.
We're gonna get ads for like crypto
Okay.
scams like BitConnect.
Games like what?
So we're gonna get scam ads instead of the porn ads that we usually get.
You get the
Gonna get scam ads, right?
fuck's sake.
Yeah.
Hello, this is me, Bradley. I am your customer service representative. How may I help you today?
Okay, so I'm gonna try my best to put a cohesive story together because I'm very tired. I didn't get much sleep last night, so I'm gonna be slurring my words and shit.
Then why didn't you just have us start this later?
Shut up, okay? I'm
Lack
professional.
the critical thinking?
Yes. We'll chalk it up to that. So
Who wants to go first
what?
for this topic?
Oh,
Dumbass.
I suppose I'll go first. Yeah, so, high school. We all went to high school. Some of us are still in high school.
Yeah, we all went to high school together.
Yeah, the thing is... Jesus Christ, Ethan.
Bad start.
It's always a bad start here. What do you expect?
It is.
Yeah, but, Riley, Ethan, and I have known each other since, like, primary school and shit, so,
Like 10 years or so.
yeah, I'd say about 10 years. And
Poor Riley.
Yeah, it's been hell for Riley.
It's certainly been interesting. If nothing
It's only been
else.
interesting when you
Yeah,
play tag
we're like
at
the
recess.
original three of the group.
Yeah, you guys
We've
are just the
been here
add-ons.
the whole time.
You're the plus ones.
Me and Mason.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Yeah.
Mason and Alex are the plus ones.
yeah.
Rude.
Yeah, I know it's rude, that's why I said it.
But it's true.
Yeah,
Okay, then. I would rather be a plus one than your friend, no offense.
True. Fair, yeah. Shut up!
Fucking
Shut
no
up.
That's so much mean than I meant it to be. Fuck.
The fucking... I hope you die in a ditch, no offense.
What it felt
Like,
like.
what is wrong with you?
Everything.
Good.
Alright, so anyway, to get back on topic, this is probably the big mama jumper of the episode. Like, I was probably gonna wait till the end of the episode for this one, but I can't be bothered keeping this here. I don't know if I've mentioned this before, but there was a lot of weed scandals in my high school. Like, there was a lot of people just smoking weed in class, in the change rooms and shit.
I think you mentioned this to us. They had to make a dedicated area for it.
No, that was a different.
That was me.
They had to
That was
make a
me.
dedicated weed smoking
Yeah, that-
area.
that
Yeah,
was,
they did.
Really?
It's because they thought they were going to burn down the school.
Yeah.
If they didn't.
But the change rooms in my high school used to have carpets on them, like the first year that I came in. The change rooms.
Why?
I do not know. Don't ask about
Why
that.
carpet in a change room?
But
That's not okay.
But the reason why they
No.
actually took up the
Moist
carpet,
socks.
It's like having a carpeted. It's like having a carpeted toilet.
I mean, they were the stupidest change rooms ever. Like, you could literally just, there were holes in the wall and shit. You could just look through the other side of the change rooms. It was just the most disgusting change rooms ever. They were hot and sweaty. There was no air conditioning, no fans. Every time we'd walk in there, someone had like tied a noose with their belt for some reason.
Right, why have you sent this?
I found it while I was looking through Twitter and I thought it was funny.
The Last of Us
Riley.
fans proclaim the terrifying bloater monster a new daddy icon. I
Don't
hate
know
that.
why it was there,
I
but
hate that.
it was funny.
I hate
No.
it also.
I hate that because I was literally just playing The Last of Us Part 2 when we started recording.
Yeah.
But anyway, the reason why they actually took the carpets out of the change rooms is because people were hiding weed under them. I don't know why. And
So
How
that,
would you-
and not because it's carpet in a change room.
yeah, no, it probably if the kids didn't do that, and it was 2 kids like that did it. I knew them personally because they were in my class. That just
Oh,
did it. Like they would just like hide it in the change rooms under the carpet, and the stupidest hiding spot was under the bin liner in the change rooms. Like, did they not know that people take out the bins and realize that there's something under there?
Dumb.
And the stupidest thing is, of course, they got expelled, but not before a whole nother mess happened where they ran away from school camp. Like,
Zeder?
yeah, in school camp, like we were watching like Avengers Endgame like on the last night. Don't ask why. For some reason the teachers were just like, oh yeah, let's watch Endgame. Even though, like, majority of kids there hadn't watched any other Marvel
Alright,
movie.
Give me a second. I need to restart my laptop.
Yeah. So anyway, the teachers, like, gave you a choice, like,
Yeah, why?
the teachers, like, gave you a choice, like, if you wanted to, like, stay and watch the movie, or, like, go to bed. And what these 2 idiots did was they decided that they didn't want to go to bed and didn't want to watch Endgame. So instead, they did that whole pillow under the blanket thing and then ran up the hill that was just outside of camp. And they probably would have gotten away with it if they didn't do the pillow thing, because a
One of the
teacher,
meddling kids.
a teacher saw that and was like, oh, well, that's very obvious that they're not in the endgame thing. Like, if they just, like, left their beds as it was, the teacher passing by would have been like, oh, they're just watching Endgame. Wouldn't have been the wiser.
No, they're totally just some ghosts. Just let them pass.
They were fucking idiots. And I mentioned this before, but one of them got expelled for swinging on his chair.
Makes sense. It's
Yeah, but that school was horrible. Not just because of the people, but because of the teachers. If you're watching this and you're one of the teachers at my old high school, fuck you.
Mason hasn't heard of this story. It's just a very short one.
What school
But-
is it?
The one I went
Can't
to.
really say it on. Can't really say it on
I'll type it.
podcast.
Just message it, yeah.
Mason, at our high school, or old high school, my old high school, sorry. There was, you remember Hayden, right?
Yes.
We had a history teacher that no one liked. She was just the worst.
No.
One day he decided, I'm sick of this. He got up, grabbed his chair, and threw it at her,
Holy shit!
and then just left.
That's like the taking my toast with me story that was from the lost episode of the podcast.
Wasn't even suspended.
Was he even called up to like the principal's office or anything?
No,
Oh my
he
god.
wasn't.
Did he just go into class the next day, just like looked at the teacher, and then just went and sat down in the chair?
Literally,
Like,
yes. That's
picks it up,
literally what he
picks
did.
it up in threatening fashion, puts it back down.
That's almost literally what he did. Yeah.
No, it's just I'm just imagining like this kid.
Did she acknowledge it at all, or
She did. She fucking yelled at him
Yeah, I'm just
after the chair throw, or when he came back?
when he came
Jesus
back.
Christ.
I'm just imagining like this kid just throwing a chair like at the front of the class, leaving, and then just like the teacher going, "All right, anyway, back to the lesson."
He proceeded to eat a cookie while I was getting yelled at.
What?
Do you know that?
Why?
Do you remember that fucking? It was a fucking Vine thing, I think, where they just throw an orange juice bottle at the dude's head.
Oh no, that just reminded me of
Yeah.
something.
What are
The
you
fucking-
on about?
Okay, how the fuck? Okay, hold on. I'll go find the video while Sophia
feel
does her
like we-
story.
Yes, so I
completely
shall
off
tell
topic.
my story. I don't know if I've told this like to you guys before. If anything, I told it on the Lost episode. But
Yeah.
basically in like year 3, I think it was, we were doing like this fundraising event for like a excursion. Like basically our class was like doing a fundraising where like you'd pay like $5 for a pie meal deal with like an orange juice. And so anyway, as I was eating the pie, one of my friends like there was this ledge where like there was this walkway that we were sitting on. We were sitting on like the ledge. Like my friend jokingly like squeezed his orange juice bottle as the teacher was walking past, just to, like fake it, just like, oh no, I wouldn't do that. But anyway, kid me, stupid kid me, thought it would be funny to replicate that, but you know, actually squeeze it. So yeah, I squeezed it.
What did you do?
I
Squeezed it.
I squeezed orange juice, and it hit a teacher.
Why? What is wrong
Skill
with
issue on her part.
And
But was I
should've just
there
dodged
for that?
and she wasn't too happy with it. She
I don't imagine anyone would
she
be.
gave me detention, of course, but the detention wasn't enough for her. She wanted an apology note from me. So what I did,
What did you write in the apology note?
So what I proceeded to do was avoid her for the rest of primary school. I'm not even joking.
So you
I
didn't
avoided
write
her
an
for 3
apology note?
years. I avoided that teacher for 3 years.
I actually forgot. Or do you think
Yeah,
you're gonna
I
find
think-
her and
I
you think
think
you're gonna
she
find
got
her in a Coles one day and she's gonna walk up to you like, "Hey, where's my fucking apology note,
Yeah, like
piss baby?"
like always like when like I arrived on the bus, I remember her class was like right at the walkway, and like there was windows on the class. So what I used to do is just duck under the windows.
Some fucking
like
Metal Gear Solid.
Yeah,
or
Metal Gear
Splinter
Solid
shit.
type stuff. Yeah.
Why is Ethan's mic muted?
Oh, because probably
AFK.
he's talking to someone in the background. But like,
Because I was talking to my dad.
yeah,
That's why.
but like, I guarantee she did not remember a thing about that for like a month afterwards, and I was just doing this like mission on how like I have to avoid her every day for the rest
Did
of
she
primary.
ever did she ever like spot you again? Did you ever talk to her?
She never came up to me and like asked again. That was the only time she like told me she
Do
wanted
you
an
think she
apology.
ever saw you?
I bet you she forgot the day after and just never thought about it again. But I thought about it
Oh.
for the rest of primary school.
You thought about that one teacher you semi-dicked over.
Yeah, that I didn't want to write an apology note to.
Christ, man.
Okay, so
To be honest, I wouldn't have written the apology note either, to be perfectly honest
It wasn't
with you.
I
because
never-
she was an asshole teacher. Like I look back on that and I'm just like, you're an asshole for spraying that bottle. But like I ain't writing
I
shit for you.
never wrote an apology note. I don't think. I don't think I've ever actually had to.
Oh,
Loser.
God.
loser?
Why is
Look.
hold up? Why is the vacuum there? I don't like where that's placed.
Mason, stop
What are you
playing.
on about?
Stop playing. Your only movies hustle.
No, it's a good game.
No.
Also
not.
found out the robot's got a bloody vacuum where his penis would be. For some reason, I don't
What
know
is
why.
Mason doing?
A vacuum cleaner.
Don't worry about it, Ethan.
My headphones fell off. Fuck.
So he's the one who's going to be doing the sucking?
I'm going
I-
achievement hunting.
I've just remembered
Ah.
something. Are you still streaming Evil Dead later?
Oh, wait, are we?
Wait, we are? Wait, what?
What?
I mean, we
I heard
can.
something about streaming Evil Dead.
I think that was
yesterday.
last
This is the
weekend.
first I'm hearing of it.
Yeah, the first I'm hearing of it. I
What
mean,
happened?
Ow,
apparently
I
we're
know,
supposed
maybe
to be
I'm getting
streaming Evil Dead.
confused. I'm not normally here on weekends.
Oh, okay. I mean, we can if we want. Like, if everyone's down for it.
It's kind of how playing a game together works. If everyone wants to, we can.
Yeah.
unless we're
Will
playing
you be here,
Overwatch,
Mason?
of course.
Mason.
When
I don't know,
what?
I'm probably just getting
I'm not
confused because
able
I'm
right now.
rarely
Because
Yeah.
it's not installed. Dad's
Aw.
house at the moment.
Oh, okay.
This is established
Cringe.
today.
Cringe.
Not to you,
Install it,
Sophia,
then.
but to Alex and Riley.
Yeah, okay.
I'm gonna
So,
call you Nick.
onto another story. Uh,
Mhm.
so, you guys probably don't know this, but I, surprisingly, was a theater kid. I was very much
Yeah,
into the,
Oh.
yeah, I know, shocking
Yeah.
revelation.
I'm also a
I
kid.
knew that already.
Yeah, shocking
Then I've
revelation.
known you for 10
I was a
years.
theater kid. I still kind
I'm
of
also
am.
a kid.
Like, genuinely, if there's casting calls open for Little Shop of Horrors, I will jump at that. That's one play I would love to act in. But anyway, there was this one. So anyway, school plays are different. Have you guys been in a school play?
No.
I avoid them like
No.
the plague.
Yes,
But I've
Yeah.
been in a
I act in them.
school
Yeah.
dance show thing.
Yeah. So anyway, school plays, they're annoying. But we had a very good drama teacher who actually, gave a shit. But anyway, we had a big drama class in, I think this was year 10, so it was 2020. But anyway, we had a big drama class, and for that year, she decided that we'd be doing a play called Distractable. You can probably find the script online. It's not a big play, but basically it's just The Breakfast Club, but with some boomer phone bad stuff in it.
Secretly plugging his own play.
It's not my play, I promise you that. But
Yeah,
any
I'm so good at making
Dude,
things
dude,
work.
I could write shit better than this. The script is absolute god awful. But anyway, as the night was approaching, a lot of bad shit happened, personal life wise, and just at school. So it was not a fun night when we were doing it. And I vividly remember, this whole play is like a fever dream to me. Like, I only remember parts of it, but one part I distinctly remember is people just coming off stage, and just but drenched in sweat. And we had bottles of water to the side. They were empty by the end of the night, halfway through the show.
Why were they all drenched? What were they doing? A workout? Or were they doing something
People were
else
just
back there?
People were just having an anxiety attack on stage and shit. But
Oh boy.
Everyone can have an anxiety attack when they're on stage. I mean, my God, they're doing a performance in front of hundreds, sometimes thousands of people. Who wouldn't have an anxiety attack?
But anyway, this what happened next, I like to call karma from karma from primary school, because it does relate to the story that I was saying before. So there's this
I
scene
have
where
a
my
story to
character.
tell after this.
So anyway, my character has diabetes, and in this show, I have to pass out from forgot what the word was, but from low blood sugar, I think it is.
Yep.
But anyway, so in the scene, other cast members are rushing to me and getting an EpiPen and pouring orange juice into my mouth. There was a big prop mishap with the orange juice,
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
and it burst
What was
onto
in the
me.
orange juice bottle?
No, and it burst
Was it
onto me.
replaced with piss?
Wait, it what? It just
The orange juice burst onto me as they were squeezing it.
Mhm.
So it is
Oh my
very
God.
much karma.
That's what you meant.
Yes,
By
it's
karma.
karma.
Ooh,
did.
hello. Magic. Ah, that's acid.
I'm just imagining like the person that did it, like one of my friends that was like squeezing the orange juice bottle. They just like take off the Mission Impossible mask. And it's just the teacher from primary school. You thought I'd forget, didn't you?
Yes, that's what anyone would do. Why is she here?
Why are you
lost.
here?
Hmm.
Yeah.
Missing with-
But
Why is it doing that?
Why is what doing what, Mason? You need something to
Don't worry
segue into, please.
I have a fun drama story after this
Or
story.
floundering.
drama story. Yes. Tell us, Mason.
Alright, so less fun, more actually a little concerning.
Oh no.
Last year for the year 6 performance, we were doing a bloody weird cowboy thing.
Oh, for the
Pretty
orientation
fun.
day.
No, it was just for the year 6's orientation.
day.
Fun.
Yeah, that's what I said. Orientation.
Oh, I didn't hear that. I thought you said something.
Remember
Anyway,
my high school orientation.
it
I
was.
was scared.
Yeah, it's
Oh
not
god,
fun.
there is stuff exploding.
All of the
Anyway,
big kids just standing above you, looking down at you like fresh meat.
All I remember from my orientation day was just literally one of the high schoolers just as we walked in, just saying, "Welcome to high school. It's the worst place you'll ever be," and he wasn't wrong.
Yeah, I did that.
Me being
I
a
was
kid, I had watched too many movies and I was afraid of the ceremonial swirly for some known reason.
even though
And I
that's an
thought that
American
was a thing.
That's an
But then
American
again, I
thing, man.
was a little bit younger and stupid, so
In
I
Australia,
thought
you just
that
get
was an
shanked.
actual
nothing.
thing.
Nothing's changed, Ethan.
Yeah, in Australia, you just get shanked.
I have
Yeah.
something.
And it's,
I have like
you
fucking.
just get shanked
Anyway.
to the bathroom with a
Anyway,
pen or a pencil.
Mason, continue your story.
So anyway, because it was summer, it was very hot.
Ah, yes.
About 2 people almost passed out from heat stroke mid-performance. One of them did.
Oh god.
That's not good.
It was the Ant-Man himself,
So,
Oh, no.
I know who you're talking about as well.
Alex Wood.
Yes.
Very poggers dude.
Oh no, I'm on fire.
So,
Is that your story?
Anyway,
a random story to throw in here.
Yes.
I got fucking. I don't know if I can define it as fucking picked on, but something happened in fucking primary school, and I was just basically. We'll just fucking call it picked on. Picked on for pissing in the toilet.
Oh,
I
that's
don't know
weird.
why. I
I
forgot the
think I
details.
remember.
dumber.
Apparently, pissing in the toilet was not something I should have done that day.
What? See,
Yeah,
I
you
can
went to
understand
floor.
like if people pick on you
It's
for like
'cause,
shitting in the toilet,
you know,
but like
men stand up because urinals and shit.
Yeah, you poo in the urinal.
But no,
Yeah.
I don't like using the urinal.
I don't even want me to piss in the sink.
I like my cubicle, thank you.
I
yeah,
do that.
cubicles.
I prefer cubicle.
As I've grown up, I've started to realize, yeah, cubicles are the way to go.
Because it can turn into
I
a
want people
shit real
watching me
fast.
Isn't-
fucking piss.
I'm not sure if I've told this story on the podcast before, but I probably have. This is in primary school. As some of you know, I had a really shitty stepbrother when I was younger, and we would get in fights really
Didn't know
often.
that.
So the
How'd
giant
you
undercover
mention it?
area.
Yeah.
Remember how there was a stage,
Yes.
and around that stage
I remember.
there was like a little metal covering the edges.
Yeah, I remember
Yes.
we used to. The sports teacher made us do step ups on them a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember him jump. We were in the middle of like, basically a fist fight when we were like, how old were we? Like 9. And he jumped on my back and grabbed my hair and basically steered me like fucking Ratatouille towards the stage. And I fell face first with the front of my teeth getting smashed into the metal part.
Oh.
And
Ow.
I think that's the first time I felt adrenaline, and I just kept beating the shit out of him after I
You
got
were
up.
beating your stepbrother.
I proceeded to cry my eyes out after realizing what pain I was in.
Yeah. I used to remember like.
God, that
I
does
didn't get in
sound
trouble.
painful.
Yeah. No,
Oh,
you wouldn't get in trouble. It was a public school, dude.
Mhm.
Yeah, but I remember that stage, just like I have just the worst PTSD. Like I don't even like call it cringe because like technically it wasn't. Like I just look back on it with dread. Just I remember there was like a talent show there,
Oh, what
and
the hell?
Oh, don't remind me of that. I was there for that.
yeah, I decided that I wanted to be in the talent show, and what I decided to do is sing "Living on a Prayer" by Bon Jovi,
Yeah.
and somehow I won the talent show by that. Like I do not know how I won that, but yeah, that stage I have nothing but dread for, just because of like I look back on that moment, and I hope like there probably is. On someone's hard drive, there probably exists video footage of me up on that
Yes.
stage singing "Living on a Prayer," and I hope, I fear for my life that it exists out there.
Alex, I want to show you something for you too.
Oh, what's going on here?
Mason
Mason-
is being an
Mason's
idiot.
showing
playing
Alex
Waiter,
something.
and I've got
Mason's doing
giant
what?
spider legs.
Showing Alex something.
Ah,
Look at this. I
Oh
have
my
spider
God.
legs.
I think the only memory I have of like Riley, like pre high school was just in the health class one day. Just like the teacher was just like talking about like disabilities and stuff like that, and just
Oh,
Riley,
this guy's.
Riley was
There's another
laughing
one
at
here.
something different, and then just like the teacher thought that he was laughing at like the people with disabilities that she was showing. And that's the only memory I have of you, Riley.
I don't remember this whatsoever. What?
I
You
just
were laughing at
I
people
don't
with
know why, but
disabilities,
that's the
Riley?
only memory I have. Like you were laughing at like someone telling you something when the teacher thought that you were laughing at like this
That clear-
amputee.
Did we fucking clear it up or anything, or did she just think that forever?
No, she thought that, and then like you ran out of the class. That's all I remember. Like,
Yeah, that sounds about right.
yeah, that does sound.
Remember when I first discovered that you can clip two of those like textures together with like those clippy
Oh yeah, and then you make like a
marker heads
gun.
together?
I
You
fucking
make a
hated when
gun
you
with
made
it.
guns out of them. It was fucking
No,
bullshit.
see they don't do that clip thing anymore because of that.
Yeah, they
Because
do.
no, they don't actually make them anymore. Like you can still find them, but the like
Ah,
actual official brand, I forgot what brand it was, but they don't do the clip thing anymore because they just kept getting complaints from teachers just saying, yes, students just make guns out of them.
yeah, I remember clipping those two of those things
do you
together.
remember all of the
Putting it on last
websites of games that we could
one
go
sec,
on
my
there and how many that went blocked? Remember when Happy Wheels was not blocked and you could just play Happy Wheels during
Oh
recess and
damn,
lunch?
man.
And with that game, Mutilate a Doll, which is extremely gory, and I'm surprised it took them that long to ban.
Yeah, I played
You
Mutilated Doll
just
recently. It was
freeze a
fun.
doll in place and pull them apart limb from limb. It was
Yeah,
gory as hell, but it was fun.
and also I remember like the high school
fuck-
for some reason just had issues of Mad Magazine, which was definitely not appropriate for kids.
What?
Oh yeah,
Despite them
no.
being
Why would a
schools.
high school have editions of Mad Magazine?
I do not know. Oh my god, that high school, wow. And I remember like the librarian that like we'd have to wait every lunchtime for him to just get off his ass and unlock the library doors so that we could like go into the library and play games on the computers.
Oh yeah, I know, right?
Yeah.
Oh, that's what those
Yeah,
flies do. Those flies
I
just spit on the
remember, like a while ago, a few classes in fucking high school had a problem with when they would go to the computer room. A bunch of students just started watching porn.
What is
So
wrong with
they
you?
block all the game sites, but they don't block the porn sites.
Because I don't expect anyone to fucking go for them.
It's a public school.
Yeah.
They're gonna go for the porn sites.
Exactly, it's free.
Then the
computer.
teachers are fools.
Teachers are fools, just
The
walking
teachers
past,
don't
just
get
hearing.
that stuff blocked because they're teachers.
Some dude ran
They
up on
need
me with a
access to
gun.
some of that stuff, but not that stuff.
It's like probably
Oh
the
no.
only like extreme example of like, oh, raunchy stuff in school watching was just this kid that was watching Tokyo Ghoul in class next to me one day. Like that's the only thing that I remember. And he was just like watching like the torture scene, and just like he was just tapping me on the shoulder, just like, hey, look at this, hey, look at this. Just like, dude, fuck off. I'm trying to actually work this class. And like that was also in like the phase like before. That was in the phase where like if you liked anime, people would rip on you because it wasn't at that phase yet.
It wasn't cool yet.
It wasn't cool yet. Like nowadays, you kids
Anime
watching
wasn't
this,
cool yet.
yeah, you kids watching this, you don't know the pain of what it was like to have people tease you for for liking the Chinese cartoons. You kids have it so easy nowadays. If you like anime, you're cool nowadays.
Nah, no, unless you're only watching Dragon Ball.
Unless you're only no, if you're watching Dragon Ball, like people are just like, all right, that's cool. But like those people that just watch like all those like those out of the mainstream style anime, or like the ones that are like more than 20 years old, like just a kid comes in that day and just like, oh yeah, I watched Death Note, let's go.
So, yeah, it's
Hmm.
clock.
Death Note's
I'm
awesome.
the one who genuinely thinks Dragon Ball and some other the mainstream ones fucking suck.
Yep,
Yeah,
I agree.
a lot of shonen anime is just boring. It's just the same.
It feels like they've just been watching it for so long they have to pretend it's still so good.
It's all right. It's fine, guys. It's
Mm.
still
It gets
good.
better after like it gets better after the 12,000th episode.
Like people that
Let's
just
quick.
One
Yeah.
Piece. I feel so bad for One Piece fans.
Magic missile. Formation.
Episodes of
running
One
back. I'm
Piece.
not gonna.
I'm
I
pretty sure
just
like
couldn't be bothered.
yeah, I'm pretty sure like I think I googled this a while ago, but like googled like if you were actually to like forgo sleep and like food and watch like every episode of One Piece back to back, it would like take you an actual year to do it.
Hmm.
It would literally take you a year.
Yeah, like wait, I'll just do the math again quickly. God damn it, I have to do math now. We're talking about school and stuff. Yeah, One
We just
Piece.
turned into anime.
Yeah, One Piece episode count. Oh god, 1,051 episodes.
Jesus.
So that's 1,051 times 20. Wait, no, would that be right? Yeah, wait, that is right. Yeah. So,
Yeah.
in order to if you were to watch every episode of One Piece, approximately it would take you 21,020. Wait, no, that's not right. Wait, fuck. No, wait, that is right. No, that's how many hours. 21,000 hours.
Really?
Damn.
Wait, is that right? It
Mm,
should be right. Wait, what?
No.
Wait, that seems way too high. Wait, I'm just bad at maths.
Yeah,
Wait,
that's supposed to be minutes, idiot.
minutes. Fuck.
526,600 minutes.
Okay, wait. So then, wait. I'm really bad at maths. Shut up. That's divided by 60. There we go. 350 hours. That's more reasonable.
You could do if you watch it for 1 hour a day, you could clear it in a year.
Yeah, alright, never mind. I think that was another show that I was talking about.
Yeah.
That was like the year thing. What was it? Days of Our Lives, that's what it was. It was Days of Our Lives. So
Mm.
No, not Dragon. One Piece has 1,051 episodes. Days of Our Lives has
2,000 hours.
has 14,041. Wait, no, 418 episodes.
Yeah.
And I think it's over now. So, Days of Our Lives has been going on for 14,418 episodes. That is
Okay.
insane.
Let me go.
3 days.
Go. These spider legs, as cool as they are, they get me stuck on so many
Pretty
things.
nuts.
Stop playing Don't Starve.
I'm not playing Don't Starve.
Oh.
Yeah, Don't
3
Starve is
days.
later. I've got a boss fight for that later.
Uh-huh.
Ooh, what died here?
Nah, I'm
Ghost.
pretty sure we're all doing something in the background. Riley's
I'm
on
not.
Genshin.
I'm
Now,
not.
Alex is playing Elden Ring. And then I'm still playing Cyberpunk.
So back to school. So the school year has started, and two of us still attend school. So sucked in.
Yeah, that's just mean.
There we go. I was waiting for your response.
Yeah, I would not have cared. I wouldn't.
I was waiting
I-
for. I was just waiting for the Alex insults to come my way.
I don't think that was much of an insult. That was more just going, I hurt my feelings.
Yeah, get your feelings hurt, loser.
Haha.
Yeah, let's all pick on the short kid because Alex is the shortest.
I'm like an inch shorter than Mason.
Still counts.
It still counts as being the shortest, dude. Yeah, but
I still fold all of you like a fucking piece of paper.
dude, you wait. When we're watching Cocaine Bear, as that bear does cocaine, I'm gonna just body slam you.
What?
Couldn't even lift me.
Yeah, I probably couldn't.
I wouldn't Sophia be able to lift you, Alex.
Very large, Mason. You know this.
Fair enough.
Quite
Oh no, I got
large.
stuck on the roof.
Uh-huh.
Plummet down. Go down.
Yeah, but to get back on topic, so one
going.
thing I guess I have to mention about my old school.
So.
It was very how do I word this? Very Christian to a point of where I did not feel safe.
I did not feeling safe at a Christian school.
Yeah. So for context out there, I'm not Christian. I am quite the opposite, in fact.
Atheist.
No,
No.
even
Oh
more
no,
than
you
that. No, I'm a
Antichrist.
Satanist. I'm a Satanist. So I'm with the Satanic Temple. Not gonna address any more of that. But yeah, basically for an hour and a half every week, we would have 2 lessons that were basically church, essentially. Like they'd get like a guest speaker in to like tell us about like stuff and things. And to some it was fine and that's okay, but for me it was pain. Very much pain.
Hmm.
I think.
And
Oh yeah. They try to in high. Okay. Ethan was in my class as well, so I hope he'll remember this. In year 6, they tried to they keep bringing in people to talk about like God and shit.
yeah, scripture lesson, yeah.
Yeah. I don't know why, but
Yeah.
fucking.
Remember that?
My mum would always just make sure I don't sit at those, and just go like work on things I had to like
Oh
proofread.
wait, the scripture lesson reminds me of the of our year 6 teacher because because when like we were doing the student council things, like I wanted to sign up for it. I don't know why. But anyway, you had to get your class teacher's signature for it. And what he said was you're being quite disrespectful in this scripture lesson, so I won't be signing this. What the fuck? Like I look back on that and I'm just like, yeah, I probably shouldn't have been in the student council. It would have been pretty boring. But like that as a reason for not signing it? What the fuck?
Hmm.
You offended God. God speaks through me.
Yes, I offended
So no.
God. Yes. I offended God. That means I will not be fit to lead. I must.
You offended him. You don't deserve to live.
I must be cast
Perish.
down. Must be cast down to the fiery flames, where I will be absolutely railed by Satan for the rest of eternity.
Oh yeah, definitely.
I'll be chilling down there with Lil Nas.
Chilling down there with little Nas X. What did he do to get into hell?
What? Have you not seen the "Call Me by Your Name" music video?
Nope.
No.
Oh,
No.
I love that
Listen
song.
to the song. Have not seen the music video.
Oh, the music video when it came out offended so many Christians, and I love watching.
I've seen it.
Yeah, I love watching clips of it because basically what he does in the clip is he like rides a stripper pole down to hell, and then gives Satan a lap dance, and Christians were so offended by that because like his message behind the clip was basically to say like, if you're gonna tell me I'm going to hell, then I'm gonna enjoy it. And basically Christians got so offended by that, and it's so funny to watch like people like get offended by it because it's like you told him to go to hell and now he's enjoying it, so that's kind of on you there. What do you want from him?
Ah, right. This level with the giant spider monsters that kind of just run at you.
What?
I hate this level. I hate this level so much.
I have a feeling Mason isn't paying attention at all, just in
Yeah, Mason's
favor of
not
playing
paying
Noita.
attention.
I am paying attention. This is
Mm.
bloody Christian's getting annoyed because he's enjoying hell.
Yeah.
Yeah, he also made Nike shoes with like
Oh yeah, the
actual blood in the
yeah,
heels.
and he sold 666 of them. Dude, Lil Nas is just the biggest troll, and I love it.
Oh god.
Like, I love people who can just like casually troll like that in like the big industries. Except Elon. Hey Elon, maybe you might want to actually, work.
He's very bad at trolling.
Yeah. He's like gonna get to Mars and then like claim it as like some like stupid meme or
Claim it under
something.
the name of Twitter.
Yeah, claim it in the name of Twitter or like some Twitter meme or something. And it's gonna be really cringe and out of date, and we're gonna be like, Elon, what the fuck? We gave you all this money to go to Mars. Why did you do this?
He's gonna dab on it.
He's gonna dab on Mars, yeah. He's gonna
Dab on Mars.
It's like
First ever dab on Mars. If Elon Musk goes to Mars and does a dab, I will personally send a tweet to him on Twitter.
No, if he does a dab on Mars, officially we will not want to
Wait a minute.
colonize Mars. We will not
Ethan,
want
why did that sound so? Ethan, why did that sound so fucking threatening? I'm gonna send a tweet to him on Twitter.
I'm gonna
like-
tweet him on Twitter saying
there's lava.
Why did that sound so fucking threatening?
I'm gonna tweet to him on
why
Twitter.
go to space if not to dab on Mars?
Ethan, you sound
I mean,
like you're
come
gonna
on,
send
there's
him
no
like a
other
bomb.
reasons to go there.
Ethan, you
It's
sound like you're gonna send
literally,
him
if
a bomb in the
anything,
letter.
it's just a giant desert.
Yeah, but like, if Elon dabs on Mars, officially the human
It'd be
race
the
will
world's
stop.
most expensive dab.
Yeah, officially the human race will not want to colonize Mars just because of the cringe factor of it.
We can't live on Mars. There's nothing there.
We can, dude. We can terraform it. It's not. I was gonna say easy, but no, it's not easy. It's kind of making an
Well,
atmosphere.
if we're going to live on Mars, they might want to start terraforming it because
So-
Earth is running out of space
Ethan.
and time for expiration.
Ethan.
Okay, no, it's
So-
fucking not. There's
Earth is fully expired,
Ethan.
and a lot of things
Ethan?
are going to go very bad.
Ethan, shut up. So
Ethan.
basically,
We
the Earth is not going anywhere. We are. The thing about saving the planet is fine. The planet is not being harmed by us. You know what is? The life on the planet. Saving the planet is not about saving the planet. It's about saving the life on
We're
the planet.
polluting it with all of our
Yes.
chemicals and that
So-
that we're pumping out.
So, what's happening is we're making it harder for sustainable life on this planet. So, yes, maybe moving to Mars is a great idea. It's not going to happen in our lifetime. Like, I would be surprised.
way.
I would be very surprised if, like, we actually land on Mars in the next 10 years.
You can sign up to go live on Mars even now, I think.
Yes, you can sign up to go live on Mars. The waiting list is huge because, no one's being processed at the moment. But,
Of
basically...
course, no one's being processed
Yeah.
because
Yeah,
we're
Ethan,
like
I was being
years
sarcastic.
away from it.
Ethan, I was being sarcastic. That's why the waiting list
Then
is long.
again, they should probably get a head start.
Anyway, so
What the fuck would they do with the people on it? Just say, okay, you're in,
yeah, okay, you're in. Just send them like
Yeah,
in one of those
you're
rocket
it.
ships
Get 'em
that's
the
blown
throw
up.
them into space, and they can wait there.
Yeah.
They'll
It's a
just
it's a waiting
give you a
list.
But anyway,
giant slingshot
Ethan.
and they'll throw you into space and you
Ethan.
just float around waiting for the shuttle.
Ethan, what
I
they're
wanna
trying to
do
do
that.
right
I will.
now is they're trying to actually make a base on the moon, because what's happening is they will need fuel to get out of the atmosphere, and then they're gonna need a refuel. So the moon is a good refuel station for them to like hook up, get some more fuel, and then go to Mars. So what they're trying to do right now is, build a moon base. But, there's problems with that
It's
because
like kind of like a waypoint or something.
the reason that we got to the
Damn it,
moon
I gotta restart my laptop
yeah.
again.
So the reason that we got to the
Damn it.
moon so fast in
Right,
the
give me a second.
60s is because the US was competing with
It's to beat the
Russia.
Russians.
Yeah.
It's simple.
And it was a space race because like people were motivated and throwing money at NASA. Now, the government is, not seeing that as an essential thing, because really the only enemy that's trying to do the same thing as China, but they're doing a terrible job at it because they have a shit space program. Uh, to give you an example of that, they literally had a unmanned space launch that may have exploded and took out an entire town, but China is covering that up and saying like, "What? There was no town there. What are you talking about?"
Oh my god, yes.
But anyway, China's
Just
not a big
an
threat.
awesome thing.
What, Ethan?
Oh, I just bought a new apartment in Cyberpunk. There's an electric
Oh my
guitar and I
God.
can play it.
Oh my God. Okay, he wasn't talking
I'm
about
excited.
the town
Yep,
disappearing.
he was talking about
Okay,
he was talking about
Going
fucking
back
Cyberpunk.
to how Earth is running out of space,
It's not.
that's a bold-faced lie.
So the thing about the
If
human
we
race,
genuinely utilized all the land we had,
Yeah.
we could fit
yeah.
hundreds of millions of more people.
So think about it, Ethan. Australia. We live in the outer regions of Australia. There's barely anything on the inland because it's basically uninhabitable. So there's two things that could happen there. One of them I don't believe is very likely, but they, it's a big thing. Is they could like make a giant river that goes through the center of Australia that makes
Mm.
it habitable. It would cost a lot, but like we have the mining stuff here. That won't happen because it will fuck up a lot of natural habitats there, and it will probably be on indigenous lands, which
Yeah.
already the government doesn't have a great relationship with indigenous lands at the moment.
Yeah,
So
if we genuinely utilized what we had,
Yeah.
like saying like if indigenous stuff and religious stuff didn't
yeah,
exist,
if that didn't exist, we could like actually have like a full-on like country here, because we're like almost the size of the USA. So
I think we're bigger than the
I
USA
think we are
actually.
bigger than the USA. So like we could actually fit people here.
There's so much land that's just not used.
Yeah, but the thing about us running out of space, we're not running out of space. What's happening is housing developments that's big, that takes up space. If like I'm not saying we should, but like if if everyone just needed to stand in a place, like not live or anything, then we could like literally just take up one of those islands. We could get almost 8 billion people on, I forgot what country it was, but it's like a small little island. And if everyone was just standing shoulder to shoulder, we could fit everyone there.
Also, world's in an energy crisis, like and shit. All you would need to do, take one of the states out of America, cover it with fucking solar panels, and it's pretty much fixed.
Yeah. So energy crisis, basically, if you want, one of the big things is wind farms. So basically, there's a big push for wind farms at the moment. If you wanted to put them like anywhere, it would be the center of the US, because that gets the most wind. But the problem with the center of the US, there's a lot of farmlands, and there's a lot of people that wouldn't want to have a giant wind farm in their backyard to power to generate power for people on the other side of the country. It's a thing called NIMBY. not in my backyard. You can have it,
Mm.
not in my backyard. Take it somewhere else. And the problem with that is, everyone says that. So there's nowhere to put it.
No way to
Mhm.
put what?
Wind farms.
It's the human race basically just abandoned all the pretty much useless.
The human race
Um,
is stubborn as all hell, and it will cause the own downfall. I am 100% a believer that when the human race does go extinct, it will be because of our own doing.
Oh yeah, obviously.
Yeah,
Obviously.
because like, if extraterrestrial life does exist, I am under the firm assumption that they have been monitoring us, and they've decided that we are not civilized for them to like appear. Like
I gotta go from it.
they've realized that we're fucked because we're the same species and yet we can't get along.
Because reasons.
Yeah.
Hmm.
This got way deeper than I expected, but yeah. Oh, see, Alex.
He had to go do something.
Yeah. But yeah, this got way deeper than I expected for some reason. High school.
Yes, a perfect
Yes.
segue.
Yeah.
We've been going for. This has been going on for an hour. How much
It
longer is
hasn't
this
yet.
going?
It's been 50 minutes. But yeah. I don't have anything else to say.
We're floundering.
Riley, what did you do yesterday?
Fuck all.
Fair.
I have a dog that keeps trying to eat the wall.
Played Apex and watched Riley pretty much rage quit the entire time.
Did you rage quit, dude?
Battle Royale is
He
extremely
got very
fucking annoying.
upsetty
Yeah,
spaghetti.
that's why I don't play battle royale games anymore. Cause
Yeah, fair.
In a
Yeah.
nutshell, he got upsetty spaghetti.
well, that's not nice. It's like that whole thing is just like me going to play a game to calm down, me playing a game that intentionally.
I don't play Apex to calm down. I play it for free. I play it because why not?
You
If I
playing
play
the
a game
game.
to calm down, I'd go play Genshin or
The
fucking.
difference between me and Riley is when he dies in battle royales, he gets angry. Me, I just shrug it off and go on to my next game. I don't get angry as easily. I'm
I want-
very
Because
passive.
I wanted that stupid
Alright,
fucking challenge to be done already, so I could go do something I actually enjoy.
Chill.
Yeah.
I'm very chill when I die in games. I don't complain. I don't just like it's like
Ethan,
oh well.
you complained about
that's my
about
bad.
your lag for like 20 solid fucking minutes the other day.
Yeah, that's lag. I don't complain
No,
when I die
Ethan. It's
because dying is dying. Lag is far more serious. If I
Ethan.
die, it's by my own mistakes.
Ethan, it's kind of very similar. Like it's it's not. Yeah. But you guys been watching the Last of Us show?
No.
Yes.
Okay, yeah.
I've
The
seen it though. It looks really good.
yeah, it's really good.
I have to see. I still have to watch the new episode.
Yeah, I haven't watched it. It's coming out.
I'll
Oh wait,
probably end up
no, you're talking about the
watching,
new
like-
episode. No, yeah, it's coming out Monday. Yeah.
I want food.
Yeah.
Haven't eaten.
So
Haven't
it's
eaten,
kind of
so-
lunchtime. There's 7 minutes until like I want to cut it off, but I feel like this is the best place to cut it off. So if you're still watching this, I do not know why you're still watching this.
Exactly. This got weirdly political.
You must have not much to do today.
Anything they're not watching it, they're probably listening to it.
Yeah, they're probably listening
In
to it
the
in the background.
Yeah.
Like I listen to podcasts just in the bath. So, but yeah.
Quick, what did Sophia say about that one teacher?
What teacher?
The one you mentioned. I think you threw something at her.
Oh, the juice lady.
Someone threw something at her.
The
Which
juice
one is
lady.
Sophie? Yeah.
I,
Yeah, not. Yeah. What object did that teacher get thrown at her? Go.
juice.
Bricks.
No, it was wasn't it a chair?
Oh yeah, no, that was Alex's story.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, that was Alex's story.
Wrong story. Damn it.
And everyone listening to this, you will be quizzed on everything that happened in this episode. So be prepared for that, or
If you If you do good, maybe you'll get a prize.
If you do bad, then you can't watch us anymore.
Woo. Alright.
Please keep
Well,
watching
that'd be
us.
fucking
I disappear.
What is podcast over now or what? What's
Yeah, it
happening?
is.
Want more bread, Roach? Head over to our Twitch at twitch.tv/bread_roach.